ever wonder what Hinata and Sasuke would be like if they became one character? Well, buckle up, cause here comes Kieran taking on Hinata's shyness and Sasuke's edginess in the stupidest yet coolest way possible, leading him to be the champion of the Blueberry Academy. Yeah, so not only are his character traits contradictory, but so are my feelings towards him as a character. But hold up, did I say champion? Yeah, well, more on that in a little bit. Let's talk about Kieran first. Kieran, of course, is one of the main rival characters from the Teal Mask DLC. Being a student of the Blueberry Academy, he and his sister Carmine go back on a trip to their hometown of Kitakami and meet you. And there, Kieran is impressed by your battling skills against Carmine and really wants to befriend you. However, his shy and timid personality lead for his sister to be the one to initiate the friendship between the two of you. As the adventure goes on, you see Kieran go closer and closer towards you and open up about his fascination with Ogerpon. So when you and Carmine lie about seeing Ogerpon and all, within a span of a few hours, that admiration and friendship that he had with you starts to turn to hate and resentment. It looked like things were turning around a bit when he started to help you save Ogerpon from the Loyal Trio, and when he started to tell everyone about the truth of Ogerpon and how it's a good Pokemon. However, when it came down to the time when Ogerpon chooses to be with you instead of Kieran, and Kieran loses to you in a fight, Kieran goes mad crazy about getting stronger. And while he started to show off more of that side of him mid-DLC, he really showed it off by the end, giving a sinister smile and tying his hair back all menacingly. So, what happened, and what's going to happen moving forward? Well, obviously the trigger for everything to come is the player and Carmine lying to Kieran about Ogerpon, and also the player standing out in every way, shape, and form. Yeah, the player character in every Pokemon game can practically do everything, which is great, but if you look at it from a different lens, you can do everything, which means you can achieve the dreams of others way quicker than they can. And if you think about it, we kinda did everything that Kieran wanted to do in a short span of a weekend. We literally befriended everyone in his village, beat his sister and the Loyal Three in battle, and befriended and caught Ogerpon. And Kieran is just a kid. Of course he's gonna be jealous. He's actually a normal teenager with normal teenage behavior. Well, I don't know about normal, but you know what I mean. He's having a hard time processing his emotions and wants to grow stronger, not just out of resentment and revenge, but probably also to prove himself to his sister and the world that he's capable. And you know what? I think he will. Yes, he's going to get stronger, but when he says that, he actually means it. Because even before the Teal Mask was revealed, if you take a look at the last trailer for the Indigo Disk, you will see that the champion of the Blueberry Academy actually appears in the trailer, but their face is hidden. Almost like how Kieran's face is hidden from the post of this DLC. But while his face may be hidden, his outfit isn't. And you see the champion wearing an academy uniform and a red t-shirt and a yellow belt, just like Kieran's. Yes, it's true. Kieran is going to be so strong that he not only overtakes Carmine, but he overtakes everybody at Blueberry Academy as the champion of the school. I have a feeling that Ogerpon will be relevant in some way here. Maybe that human from the tail of Ogerpon is actually a Pokemon, or the Momotaro Pokemon is actually a thing, and Kieran has it on his party somehow. Maybe Kieran goes through a Silver and Blue arc and ends up being friends with you right after you beat him. I really don't know. I feel like there's a lot of different ways to take this character, and it's something I want to explore at a later time, especially since his ancestors seem to be from Paldea. He'll definitely have a bigger role to play, but that's going to have to be saved for another time. For now though, through sheer desire for revenge, capability, and recognition, Kieran not only seems to be one of the future antagonists of the DLC, but also the champion of the Blueberry Academy. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourselves, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you over on the next video, alright? Later!